What's up, diamonds? I hope everyone is doing well. In today's video, we are going to be trying a different type of pop-off method that I've seen online, and I just kind of want to know if this works out as well, along with a nice little spring design that I saw. So come on, diamonds, let's try off this pop-off method.
You tell me your light, cause times where you're gonna outshine me, and I'ma stand on the sidelines watching you be outstanding, cheering, chanting, panting. Fruits of your labor years ago, I saw you planting.
Alright, diamonds, so this is my nails so far. Nothing on them but a little bit of lotion. And in the video that I seen, they started off by putting a little bit of oil on their hands. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going in with the last little bit of oil that I do have. This is my Blossom cuticle oil. So I'm going to go in with this cuticle oil and put some right on the nails. So I guess just like this. Picking up flowers. And it's getting real low up in here, so we'll get out as much as we can to get these nails nice and oily. Okay, so I have oil on all of these, so let's go ahead and rub it in. Okay. So just like this, nice and oily on all my fingers. And then after I'm done with all of this oil, I want to go ahead and I want to apply a matte top coat is what it said. So I'm going to go in with my Candy's matte top coat. And I'm going to just apply a thin layer. I don't know, y'all, my nails are looking really shiny and oily right now. I hope these don't pop off in the mix of me doing my nails. I hope these stay on at least till I get done with the design. We'll see. Okay, so then now that I have all of the matte top coat on, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cure for a full 60 seconds. Okay, so now that I have that matte top coat on, I'm going to go in and I'm going to do it one more time in order. Go in with a little bit more of the Blossom cuticle oil. Just like that. And let's go ahead and add another top coat of matte as well. Okay, so now that I have that officially finished with 2 layers of oil, 2 layers of matte top coat, we are going to go ahead and we're going to place on our nail. So I already have my nails pre-picked out. These are the nails I'm going to be using. They're not going to be this long, but these are the ones that I have in the shape. They just happen to be long. I'm going to go in with my BT Art Box nail glue. And then I'm going to start off with the pinky, and I'm just going to add a little bit of glue. Then I'm going to add the nail. Okay, so I have all of them on as best as possible, and this is how we're looking. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut these down just a little bit. I have I got these from the dollar store. So let's see how well they cut. Probably about right here should be good. Oh, okay. Got us a good cut. Yeah, that look about right. I'm going to put that picture up at the top for y'all as well so y'all can see. what design we're going to do. Okay, so this look decent. This look about right. Okay, so y'all know I always got my little setup, so it ain't much in here because the design is pretty simple. We just want to see how this pop-off method does. So these are the colors that I am going to be using. We're going to go ahead and get started with this candies. We're going in with 9130. This one was a similar color to what was used in the picture that y'all see. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go in and I'm going to fully polish all of these nails this color. Okay, so now that they are fully cured, I have to go in on 3 of the fingers and I am going to do my smile lines. I'm going to start with my ring finger. Okay, I'm going to get my diamond right here so I can start with the smile line. And I'm going to be using, to do my smile line, my 12 mm. I am going to go in with my Candies 9026. I'm going to start off with the pink. And I'm going to do pink smile line on the ring finger. Alright, so I'm just submerging my brush all into the polish, getting it nice and soaked. And then I'm going to go in and I'm going to start on this side of the nail. Then come in on the other side. Yep, so just like that. Then we'll go ahead and fill in the rest. Okay, so this is how it looks. That is cute. Okay, so we'll move on to the middle finger. Our middle finger, we are going to do, let's see, purple. We're going to go in with our Candies 9080. Once again, submerging our brush all the way in, getting that purple all good and up in there, not being scared of the polish. And we're going to do the same thing. Going to the other side. So make sure we're getting them sides as well. The parts that the brush can't get, you ain't got to fit it all in with the big brush. If you can't get down there, use your smaller brush to get it in there and fill it in. Okay, let's go in with our 9091 yellow. Okay, and that is how that one is looking. We're going to go ahead and fill that one in as well. If you make a tad of a mistake in the inside, don't be scared to wipe it away. Okay, so now that I have my smile lines on, I'm going to go in and do a full cure for 60 seconds. Okay, so now that we have all our smile lines finished, we are going to go in on the last 2 fingers and add all of the lines. So we're going to start, let me pull my palette back down with the yellow. Going in with 9091 again. We're going to add some on my palette. And now this is where the little time consuming comes in at, because we're going to have to keep cleaning my brush off in order to move to the next color. I'm going to get some more purple on here as well. I'm just going to go ahead and put all of my colors on the palette. We're also going to be using our Candies 9030. I didn't get a chance to show y'all that, so I'm going to show y'all before I apply it on the palette. We're going to go ahead and we're going to start with yellow, so just submerging that in there. And it did kind of swerve a little bit. As y'all can see, it kind of gets thicker up here. around this part. It had gotten a little thicker, then it kind of went a little thin. So that's what we're aiming for. Okay, I'm liking that better. Let's do a quick cure and move on to the next color. Okay, so I am finished with the second one as well. So I'm going to go ahead and I am going to put matte top coat on the other 3 smile line fingers, and then I'm going to do a full cure. I'm going to go in with my Candy Velvet matte top coat once again and just top coat all of the other ones. So I have that matte top coat on and the other 2 fingers are finished. So let's go ahead and do a full cure for 60 seconds. So this is how we're looking with the nails matte and these 2 almost finished. Let's go ahead and add our dots on. So I'm just going to go in with the brush I was using to kind of clean up my nails throughout the video. And then I'm going to use this to add my dots. So on the yellow finger, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go in with some blue dots. And I really don't like that because I want the dots to be like big, small, and kind of all over the place. So I need to grab me a bigger dotting tool. I'm going to use this dotting tool instead because it's a little bit bigger. And as you can see, I'm going back in and kind of adding a little bit more to them so they could be bigger 3D bubbles. So they can look just like that. Yes. So I'm going to go ahead and flash cure that really fast just so that they stay in place. Okay, so this is how the middle one is looking. The last dots are going to be, y'all probably guessed it, purple. Okay, so this is what we're looking like now that I got the dots on in the different colors. We're coming together. We have one last step that we need to do. I am going to be going in with my Model 1's nail glue gel. And this is what I'm going to use to do my big bubbles in between these, in between these rainbow colors. So just going to grab this and dip it in here. Really good. Get a nice good glob. Let's start with the pinky. Let's get our lamp over here. Get her ready for cure. We want to make sure we're curing in between each line. Getting a nice good bubble down. Adding it right on here. And pulling it down. Just like that. Let's go ahead and cure it before it flattens. Okay, so this is how they looked. I kind of struggled a lot more with my pinky, and then I started getting the hang of it when I got to my index finger, so the pinky looks a little weirder. But let's go ahead and apply a top coat on these two and do a full cure for 60 seconds. Okay, diamonds, so I'm going to go in and I'm going to use my double rhythm top coat, and I'm going to top coat these two fingers. All right, going in and doing a full cure for 60 seconds. Okay, Diamond. So I think that that is a great method to use for pop off. I did struggle a little bit with my index, as y'all seen, that I had to use that little wooden tool, but it was still able to pop right off after just inserting it a little bit. So I do like that method. Honestly, I know that my nail bed is going to be okay because I did double up on my coats before applying those nails. So I'm not too much worried about that. Y'all, let me know what y'all think about this nail set though. Like, I think that we did that. You know, I'm always having some bumps, but in all actuality, I think we really did that little nail set. Is so cute. You know, ready for spring, summer. Y'all, leave me some comments down below. Let me know what y'all think about the pop-off method and also what y'all think about the nail set. I will catch y'all in the next one.